Well, there's a lot of dead things down here. Certainly. Many, many dead hags. Pyroclast core. Ooh! That might actually improve our fire magic. Okay, do we give up the flamethrower or the pew-pew? I guess we give up the flamethrower, right? Hello, Claire. Let's try this out for a bit. Pyroclast charge. By dealing fire damage, summon a burning rain of fire within area for 12 seconds. Okay, we'll see what that does. Many, many hags. Ooh, hello. Right. We have whispers. Is it some kind of chimera type thing? It's got hoofs. Okay. You've been sleeping late into the evening and watching the VODs, have you? I see. Questing East egg. Once carried for long enough, it can... Oh, wait a second. What was that? That's going to be a miscellaneous thing, right? Once carried for long enough, it can be hatched by resting near a bonfire. Steps to hatch a 5,000. Okay. I can have some weird chimera companion? Okay. Anyway, I was going to say, like, has your body clock fully shifted to kind of, I guess, almost like west coast of America now, then, Claire? Right, well, there is actually nothing down here. Other than an egg. No, just sleeping for 12 to 14 hours plus. Right. Do you feel better having slept? Are you finally catching up on all the missed sleep from all of these past months and years? Is it starting to, like, the batteries are once again recharging and such? Oh, the weird crystal-y thing is not in my hand anymore. Don't take the hammer, it's way too heavy. Feeling a bit better these last few days. You think a really mild virus and it's eating into your energy. You normally have... You're usually only like this when you're sick. Oh! I guess this means stuff like you're probably not going to go and sling cards then this afternoon, evening at with magic and what have you. You're fully in recuperation mode. Hopefully kind of... hopefully getting it all out your system. Okay. So we went all around the coast there. There's these little bits here, but I don't think that's really anything. Okay. There is a tomb over there we could maybe go visit. And then there was a ancient cave. Why is that indicating that's something we don't need to go in? Though I think we could go into it. That feels like a dungeon we might be able to get XP from. You're going to give it a try. It's been 2 weeks and you're not sleepy. Plus fed up of being home for 100% then. Yeah, if you've got the motivation to go out and have some fun, absolutely go do it. Right. Let's wander over to this cave. Also, let's bring back the boys. Okay, so there's dogs over here. There's also a bear, right? So sure, we're going to use the fast travel to get over to the cave, because it does look like sun's starting to go down, so might be better this way. Where were we? There. Okay, let's get up towards the tree. Of course, it had all the little toys, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, well, let's find out if there is indeed a good druid in here, or maybe since they died, they might have gone bad a little bit. The meat's gone off. Well, we got Grindy Lows. Getting battered around by my own pops. Oh, and we have a spinny from Gino. Hello, bud. Wait, somebody else has summoned doggos? Okay, I thought they were mine. Nope, nope, bad dogs, bad dogs. Oh, wait. No, we're good. We're good. Dried resin from the Dryad. I'm not too bad. What about yourself? Good dog? Bad dog? Bad dog. Bad dog. Okay. So the Dryads are just going to keep hurling fire and summoning dogs. Seems like a bad idea for a tree to start lobbing fire, right? Okay, let's go left first. Actually, no, we'll go over here because this is a dead end anyway. Annabelle. Oh, it actually has a name, this doll. Okay. So how you been keeping, Gino? Keeping out of trouble or getting into trouble? Okay, Druidic Feast, Mistletoe, Druid's Wish Gem. That could be a spellcasting focus of some sort. This is my final experiment. If it works, no other child will suffer Emmett's fate. If it fails, then only the gods know what horrors may be unleashed. Everything is ready. Now all I can do is pray. Pray with me, children. Druid's Wish Gem increases max mana by 15. Okay, so it's probably a wearable item. Like a necklace or something. So it looks like he's kind of keeping this place as like a like hospital for kids, maybe? Is there actually anything I can make? Toothache remedy, disgusting health potion. Let's look oh, okay. What about cooking? Can I cook any meals right now? I can do some more Kraken. Onion buns, fish soup. That'll work. Okay. Probably come back from the other. Okay, if Red Death infected. Okay, is there a lever? I'll take a lucky charm. They're always after me lucky charms. Aha. We have a lever. Are we putting these individuals out of their misery? Do we need to? There's a chest in there. Maybe that's why we put them out of their misery. Blood clots. Infected skin. Ooh. Isn't there another corpse here? There's 3 of them. Where's the third one? I guess they clipped... Oh, no, there they are. Right. What's in the box? Big coin purse? How much? 25 coins. It wasn't that big a coin purse. We got more baddies round here? Or are we the baddies? Dear sir, I always tell everyone that it was the All-Mother herself who sent you to us. I had almost lost hope for my poor wee ones to make it through the night. So feverish were they, burning hot like a furnace. Then a thought struck me, and I said to my husband, take the wee ones and run to the old beech tree, because I suddenly remembered that Orinda's youngest also had a terrible fever, and you helped them. Okay, so this is just going to be from all of the parents, is it? Mr. Druid, Mum said I was almost gone from the world, but Mr. Druid saved me. Let's be clear. I never liked Druids, and I don't plan to start now. However, you healed my boy, and for that I'm deeply grateful. Dear Sir Druid, I'm writing to thank you for healing my little Abby. It's not easy for me to write this letter, but at least I owe you. Also, we have a name. Sehegdar? I guess. And I guess this is his. Oh, actually. Druid's journals. I'm sorry, Emmett. I owe you and your parents a profound apology. I failed you all. My heart is broken when I had put a dagger through your chest. But please believe me when I say you are no longer yourself. I vow that your death will not be in vain. We'll find a cure for the Red Death if it is the last thing I do. Why does nothing work? 7 patients and not one has improved. 5 have worsened. Need to delve deeper into the most primal magic, into the rituals banned by the Conclave, into the experiments people dread even hearing about. It's confirmed. The first cases of Red Death have appeared in our village. I must administer healing potions to Hill's boy. Today I realized something crucial I should be noticed early. The illness affects only humans. Animals appear to be immune. Boy's condition has deteriorated. Taking Emmett with me. His parents wouldn't understand. Oh, chest. Cascade Deluge. Consecutive attacks deal 1 more damage. Okay, so it's a accumulating weapon that's kind of just keeps slapping them until they die. Battle Mage. Oh, I am a Battle Mage. Wait, I finally found my armor, have I? Wait, is this an improvement? We're immediately putting this on if it's better. Okay. Actually, we picked up Robes and Waning Moon. Why haven't I not put them on yet? Okay, I need 11. 1 more level, and we can put these on. Increased mana regen and in crit chance, and it is significantly stronger armor. Taking damage restores mana, increasing max mana. Okay, so it's between these. We'll put this on for now. Because it works with what we've got. And it is, well, it's a massive improvement. Well, 3 points of armor improvement. We lose some health, but mana regen crit. Because the braces and everything else, I think they're increasing spell power. Yes. Max mana. Sneak. Max mana and spell power. And it's actually better. It's less armor. It's because we've leveled up the other one. Wait, that didn't level up the armor though, I don't think. I think that leveled up the spell power. It's +3 because that's why it's 13%. Can I put it on anyway? Won't be affected until we actually get that 1 extra level. I mean, it's kind of baller. I mean, it's a look, certainly, right? If only for the aesthetics we might do it, because we can transmute stuff. Okay, we've actually got maybe appropriate armor now. This is just overlooking. So yeah, we've gone through this entire dungeon. Wasn't a lot here. This just pops back out, yeah. Okay, we need to find other places where we might actually level up. Also, it might be nighttime. It is indeed. I mean, we can maybe fight some spooky stuff and get some extra XP out of it. I saw you there. Ding. Listening for that ding, because that indicates where that weird, ghostly golem-looking thing is. Most part, it's just on like the edge of my vision, and I can't actually hit it. Unless it's luring us in. Weirdly, no beasties around. Not even a deer or a pig. It's immune to fire damage. Okay. What about cold damage? I think it's leading us somewhere. Is it immune to my dogs as well? There's something moving over there. It's immune to cold. Okay. Well, I'll go back to fire at very least then, because I trust me fire damage. There wasn't a shrine here. No, I think I just dug up a box, didn't I? Where's the weird spawn coming? There it is. I think I can maybe unleash fire rain now. Because this thing is vibrating in my hands. Is that just the deer? It's just the deer, isn't it? Also, we haven't heard a ding from the weird golem-y thing again, have we? I've charged this thing up. I want to use it, but I want to use it on something that seems appropriate. I presume I've charged it up. Or do I feel like I'm about to walk off the edge of a cliff? It's just a red cap. I mean, they're spry, certainly. My dogs. Is the shrine I've lit up? No. Come on. I would be using the flamethrower right about now if I could. But my hand is taken up with something else. Okay. Bring the boys back. Shrine of the Bear. Requires 3 bear claws. I may have like 1 or 2. That more little goblins. Come on. Cheeky little monkey. Okay. Anything took around the side? Nope. Okay, we're moving towards that hidden cave thing, aren't we? Oh, we got a boom boy. And, okay, so these things are respawned. There you go. Go on, dogs. There we go. Apparently. Okay. Some flaming hot goo. Come on, doggos. There we go. We got an ogre tooth. Right. Where was the passageway? Yeah, I thought it was around the corner there. Towards the cave. We're throwing a cautionary save, just in case. Mist bearers. So that's the invisible ones in the mists, presumably. Oh.
There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
I mean, who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe, Dalriata. And you?
Wandering murderer. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
Indulge me.
Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
Why don't... excuse me. Why do you care so much about getting past these doors?
This is my destiny, one I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying. but my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
What will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground, though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
You want me to hunt mist bearers?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths.
I've
and I'd love to get
done 2 or 3.
Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
What do you mean?
Turn alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
I mean, do I have corpses already? No, I guess
May
not.
Mather's strong arm embrace you.
So maybe I got mistlings as opposed to mist bearers? Let's do that. Don't need the big heal. Oh, there's something in there. Also, something down that way as well. Alright, what's in the box? There's a corpse eater, apparently. Welcome, Artemis! How are we doing this fine Friday? Hopefully you're taking care of yourself and looking forward to the weekend and all of that. Oh, Skelly Bob. Very dead, Skelly Bob. Ooh, and thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy your stay with us. More Skelly Bobs. More Skelly Bobs. Come on. Pew, pew. Oh, some bone meal as well. What's in the box? Oh no! I thought they were coffins. I mean, hey, they might be really comfy to rest in if they were. Oh my god! I got I wasn't expecting the kill cam. I thought I suddenly got hurtled forward by some weird glitch, but no, that was the glory kill. Oh, we've got more smut! Beautiful Liliana and the lustful Marquis. Excuse me, we have to prepare for this. The Marquis de Base lifted her gaze to Liliana. She stared at her for a long moment, her eyes wandering lazily along the velvety path of the girl's slender legs and rounded hips. Her gaze rose to Liliana's cleavage like a warm breath, tracing the line of her neck before brushing over her swollen right plums. The corner of the Marquess's lips lifted in a faint smile as she narrowed her eyes. "What kind of work are you looking for?" the Marquess asked, the timbre of her voice low and husky. There was something about it that made Liliana tremble. "Oh, any kind," she replied. "I can do anything." "Anything?" The Marquise wet her lips with her tongue. She stood up, languidly approaching Liliana, so closely that she could feel her warm breath on her cheek. "Are you Obedient? Yes, milady. Excellent, the Marquis purred. Then kneel. Liliana curtsied obediently and sank to her knees at the other woman's feet. She watched as the aristocrat lifted the edges of her puffy crimson dress. Her breath hitched as she saw what was hidden underneath the heavy skirts were only long stockings and garters holding them up. Liliana's face and cleavage flushed with embarrassment as she gazed upon the Marquess's invitingly spread petals. Surrounded by her soft bushes, the girl knew very well what was expected of her. I mean, we need it for the collection. That's all. We're not perverts here. We're just aficionados of culture and writing, and we just need it for the collection. That's all. Nothing else. Allmother, okay. The White Rider. White was the man clothed in white garments, with white gown clinging to his side. White was his overcoat. Is it like a Ghost Rider thing? I guess so. The face of the Knight of the Round Table. Alright. Ooh! Oh, fuck! I got distracted by books. Though it was giving us knight's gear, it looked like. Hang on a second. Can I read that book again? Knight's helmet, breastplate, greaves. Okay. I mean, I can make it to maybe sell it. But aside from that, yeah, how do we do... I think we have to do it at a campfire, but one of the ones we set up to do an identify. We can't do it at a random campfire, can we? Well, there is an undead there, but apparently I'm not allowed to boop him. Also, we're down 2 dogs. That'll never do. You're questioning my intentions, are you, Mel? Oh no, I thought it was a diagram for a spiked mace. Okay, I can make... It's always alchemy stations. There's never any of, like, the other workstations. I guess it's only at the blacksmiths that's applicable. Oh, I see you there. Don't need to question them. I already know the truth. Yeah, sure. You mean you managed to see through my paper thin lies, tissue of lies, one may almost call them. Okay, right. So we came down the left-hand path, which led us all the way here. There was a path off to the right. So, right. I think this is the way we came, yes. Follow the corpses. Oh! Another smut book! Wait, the artwork is same as the one when we broke out of prison. Tall, muscular giant turned around. Liliana's... Oh, no, it is different. I don't remember anything about big ladies. Liliana's breath caught in her throat. She gazed at him in awe, taking in every inch of the magnificent form. Her eyes were immediately drawn to his weapon, a club unlike any she had seen before. It was massive, with a taut, blazing red head mounted on like a swollen, imposing handle. All right, well, hang on a second. No, we're taking it. What are you doing? We need it for the collection. Yes, indeed, his weapon. Right. We're going to backtrack to the beginning, because I want to see where that other path went. Okay, so yeah, we came in from here. This may just circle back around to where we were going to be anyway. And I guess I get the insta-kill. When do we start infringing on TOS exactly? Okay, no, this was 100% where we looped around anyway. Okay, right. So, I guess now we're just pushing ahead into here, where there'll probably be a boss fight. At least there's two things moving around over there. If you can stream any JRPG without issues, then this is harmless. Yes, this is just literature, right? It's there's nothing to question. Okay, well, there's some skelly bobs. I think it's a dead skelly bob. No, it's still moving around. Skeletons shouldn't move around unless they're in the meat package that they come in. What about the other skelly bob? Go on then, doggo. Fetch the bone. Okay, right. Let's have a look. This side. Right, actually, I think we're not. Oh no, there is. No, there's a candle. Right, is something going to pop up out of the ground? I think something pops up out the ground, doesn't it? Hello, Ugman! How are we? Shouldn't talk, that you say to your camp friend in BG3, and he's just like, no. Anything in any of the boxes? Nope. Okay, right, so we're definitely going down here, and I feel like something's going to pop up out of the ground down here. So maybe we're just supposed to go into the cave there. Be ready for anything. Nope. It's like a modern Skyrim. It really is. I mean, it's hitting all of the same kind of beats that Skyrim does, definitely. It's just a bucket. But weirdly, I kind of dig the lore aspect of it, like this kind of weird, twisted take on Arthurian legend and such. Right, okay, so this is our boss arena, is it? Well, I don't know if we've got the flame rain yet, but we'll throw a save in, because clearly we're about to get into something here, right? Summoning the mistlings. Weirdly, I feel like the flamethrower might have been better. Oh, it's got doggos as well! No, it's got grindylows. Okay, right. I will be able to distinguish between them then. fact it's kind of popping up and disappearing, it's very much like, oh god, what's the thing in Witcher 3? Like the weird ent-like creature that summons dogs. Leshy, that's it. Also got the Who doing a number in the background. We've got some throat singing going on. Oh, there you are. Oh, right, you were right behind me. Oh, no, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Okay, where are you? Oh, over there. Oh, he's got fakes. Kind of like this fight. There you go. Fully recharge them all. Oh, where? I see. Oh, ow. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, ow, ow, well, we're getting peppered here. Oh, ow. Come on. Oh, ow. Okay, oh, fuck. There's multiples around here. Ooh, run away, run away, run away. I need to heal up. There you go. Get lads in here. Ooh, ow. Fuck. Where's my fire rain? Thought I would have done enough charging by now. Ow. Oh, dogs required. Oh, ow. Come on, he's almost there. Come on, deal with the mistling. There you go, good boys. There you go, got the fakes. Okay, got more mistlings. Do I need some more dogs? I might need some more dogs. Where are you? You're somewhere over here. You were somewhere over here. Oh, there he is. Fakes. Fakes. Nothing but fakes. When do I get to unleash the rain? Again. Whoop. Where are you? There you are. Oh, we got him. No, not yet. Not quite. There we go. We got him. Dead Leshy. That was actually quite a fun fight. I mean, there was a lot of pew-pew just running around. But the boys did good. You did good, boys. Right, also, did I get a prize out of it? No chest. No, I just get to warp out of here, it looks like. Wait. No? Nothing? Nothing! Keep listening to me read the smut and want to send him a copy of The Pleasures of Prison of Bethuvian Demon Whore. You run on a Saturday. Okay. Rage Against the Cardio Machine. Withers. Yes, Withers is the Skelly in the camp in BG3. Your brain just kept going to Yergel. Well, that's his other name. It is. Right. Oh, okay, we've just been warped back. Right, is there anything around in here? Nope. Okay, I guess we just go outside and we deliver... So we deliver the antlers of the Leshy to him. Can we do that fight again? Is it possible to interact again? No. Okay. Maybe after a cooldown time, because it did sound like it's something we could do multiple times and he would give us multiple prizes. Right? Stuck on a rock. We know if we go up this way, we'll get there quicker, because it's actually closer to the entrance. Is he still around the corner, eh?
You did it.
I did.
I wish I'd been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Here's its remains.
And here's your reward.
And we get level 20! Okay, that's 2 level ups, which may make our little guys stronger. You mentioned something about further collaboration.
I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists Guild.
Okay.
And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you. What do you say?
Tell me more about them?
The spark of life, the primal force that makes existence possible. We believe it holds the key to surviving the inevitable horrors that have already begun. There aren't many of us left, and our ranks remain hidden. You'll meet the others as you advance through the levels of initiation. Sometimes, though, we fall victim to our own secrecy. Some members delve too deeply into their research, or wander into dangerous places, and that often leads to trouble.
The inevitable horror, what do you mean?
The weirdness, of course. We know it's the source of all creation in Avalon, but not everyone can handle it. People fear the weirdness, so the weirdness creates nightmares. When we reach the primal source, the spark of life, we hope to tame it enough that it's no longer a threat. I only hope the other members haven't forgotten that this is our mission. Sometimes there are misunderstandings about our leader's orders, and that can end badly.
What kind of troubles does the guild face?
Experiments that spiral out of control.
Are we unleashing Cthulhian horrors on the populace?
It's both. You'll understand in time. But first, I'd like you to do some reconnaissance for me. Consider it a warm-up. So, what's your choice?
Sure. Let's make some friends. So what do I do now? That's my first task. Alchemist Guild still active. Dalriata could join the guild from Camelot. What does One Eye think about you and your guild? Okay, yeah, because he did say he was Dalriata. Sure, we'll get all the questions.
Stopped operating. At one point, we chose to work from the shadows, but we never ceased to exist. It wasn't the first time in Avalon's history that a group of ignorant fools, manipulated by politicians, needed a scapegoat. The Druids were the first target, and the plan was for the Alchemist's Guild to be next. We preferred to disappear on our own terms, but we still care about the fate of Avalon and its people. Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its ranks.
And One Eye? He's the one who's currently up at the All-Mother Temple, right?
Does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the South. The fate of all Avalon is at stake.
So what you're saying, whatever faction I side with, it doesn't matter, you'll still give me missions. Alright.
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht. A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Alright. Let's have a look at our map. Oh no, we can't access our map inside, can we? You stayed up way too late watching Crit Roll, did you? Well, I'm not going to stay up until what? What time does it actually start UK-wise? It's like 3 in the morning? Something like that. I just catch the VOD when it goes live on Mondays. Well, I space it out. So I don't watch it all on Monday night because, like, I mean, normally it's D&D night for me anyway. So, yeah, it's normally spread over like 2 or 3 days for me. Is there a bed here? You know what? We could level up. And we could identify. Can I lay down a... What do you call it? Bonfire right here. We will fuel it, because I think that allows us to identify. Yes, it does. Because we've got things to identify. 2 of... Bloodstone, okay. Iron Tooth. bear pelt. Why I couldn't tell what a bear pelt was, I'm not sure. And a dull broadsword. Well, that's kind of useless. You're usually a Monday crew as well, but been too hyped recently. So is this because they're onto, what is it, the Seekers now? You want to see what's going on with them? Let's offload crap we don't need at the moment to the stash as it's here. We can put in, like, I guess a bunch of the crafting stuff. Do I want to offload food things? Actually, if we see if we can cook first. Is there anything we can cook up? Onion, mum's pie, mashed potatoes, fish soup. We could attempt to experiment, but that doesn't normally turn out too well. I guess we could just try, but no, I prefer to try and find some recipes if I can. Alright, let's offload. Where are we at? 147. Yeah, we really do need to. Let's offload all crafting materials. Let's do those, because we don't need the weapon coatings. Sparrow's Horn restores mana. We got mana potions. Screw it, that can go as well. Throwing knives we don't need. Splash concoctions. Throwing knives we don't need. Tentacle crystals. Okay, we're down to 105. Priest outfit. Don't know why I've got a fisherman's tunic. The assassin gear. Yeah, we said we were going to do it for possible resale value, or maybe just for the look. Ooh, but we can wear a cape. Okay. Right, 100% we're going to do that then as well, aren't we? That can go. Mace can go. Wooden club can go. Wolf's fangs. I'd need more decks, so I might as well put those in. All the daggers as well. Parrying dagger, but we're not really... If we've got something in offhand, it's normally another spell. Smuggler's dagger we will keep, just in case we need a weapon. Shields. Cascade Deluge. Oh, okay. I thought it was a blade, but it's not. It's an actual bow. Okay. So many. Apparently these do have weight to them. The fact we got 500 of them, even at 0.01, that's still 5 weight. So if we were to offload like 400... Yeah, that frees up a bit. Anything else? I'll keep those on us because we can sell them immediately. The books, including the smut, right? Where's our smut books? There you go. There's beautiful Liliana. Also, Diary of the Priestess. I didn't mean to throw that in there, but I guess. All right. All the smut goes in the stash. Still at 71. Additional potions? No, these really have negligible weight. Unfading Ember. Ignites enemies when hit. Okay. Okay, that can go in. That's 2.5. Alright, what armor are we going for? Because we will level up spirituality. Spell power versus... I guess we we'd lose some armor, but we would get more spell power out of the mask. So that can go in the stash. Crit chance versus and regen versus just damage restores mana, increases max mana. I think the battery more than anything else, because I mean with the dogs we want to be able to cast spells as well, so more spell power, max mana. For the most part, I think it's just going to be the look. So I guess these are going in storage as well. Actually, the trousers could. Didn't actually check the gauntlet. I think we looked at the gauntlets, didn't we? Max mana. Whereas those gauntlets are giving us power, yeah. Though I don't know, do we get bonuses for an entire set? There possibly is a bonus for an entire set. Is improving spell power versus max men, and it is extra armor as well. So we'll lose those trousers, and we'll put those on in a moment. We just need to level up spirituality at least 1. And then we're going to pump into practicality, did I say, for better resale value, and mostly actually for dialogue checks, because we've seen some stuff that required practicality for that. That said, another level in that gives us... It's only 1% more spell power. It's 0.3 regen. And it's 6 points additional mana. Yeah, I'm going to go practicality. And then skill trees. Oh, are we... We could get one more dog, couldn't we? Are we getting another doggo? Yes. We could get 5 dogs. Or we could go down the levels of increasing our spell power with every active summon. And with the thought of maybe increasing their health and damage output if we get one more level this way. Extra bodies on the field, or juicing up our power. I think we start juicing up the power level of them. I think we go this way. I may regret that. But one more level and we can increase their output. Anything else? Alchemy, no. Do you want to chat? Is there anything? I guess there is, actually. Creature Caradoc slew. It didn't look natural. What was it?
That one, I remember. It was a weird beast, born from the nightmare of Pelennor, one of my knights.
Hello, Dim.
I spoke of a legend of the questing beast, a relentless monster that hunted his ancestors without end. He made it his life's mission to slay it, and yet no such creature existed in the homelands. But when we came here, it appeared before him. Poor Pelennor died the moment he saw it, overcome by terror. It was Palamedes who struck it down. This weird beast looked the same. I can only assume it is a spawn of Pelinor's demise.
That means the egg we've got, this is basically a challenge to us. Like, once it hatches open, it's not going to be like a companion beast. It's going to be, here, fight this monster for loot. So days filled with housework. Oh no. You had a Discord channel in 24 that had a link to a list of games you owned. Which ones you've played. Like to find that document again. Maybe pin it to the Saturday stopwatch. That was the challenge thing, because it wasn't the entire library, because that's several thousand strong. I mean, a lot of them are tiny little indie games no one's ever heard of that. But yes, I think that it's kind of irrelevant trying to pin that. This is why I'm doing like the dozen or so. Here's some stuff for the Saturday stopwatch each month, or at least going to try and keep up with that.
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by
another vamp
pursuits, and they were meant to carry.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off. I thought I could get the list up whilst he was chatting, but no.
I do not know.
All right, now we can get the list up. All right, another vampy. All right, so we've done chatting, we've done leveling up stuff, identified those things. Yep, well, I guess we rest up now. For a couple of hours, at least. The doggos will go away. Oh, it's hatching. Okay, it's like a weird Quetzalcoatl? Like, it's got, like, the fringes of, like, this salamander thing going on? Apparently I can pet it. Is it poisonous? What does it eat? Oh, because I threw all food in. Okay. Favorite is veggies. Patch you up with sage. It can do fire breath with hot goo. Let enemies frightened of you with frost grot mucus, which I've never seen. Go on. Show them your war face. Ready to ride, majestic little beast. Wait, we can turn it into a mount? Okay. Okay, we just need to find him some veggies. Okay. Do a trick. Okay. Doing a trick was leaping at my face? Oh no! Okay, he's come back down again. Okay. Stay here. Is it safe for him here? It might be, actually. I think so? The fact that it says stay here implies it's going to follow us? So the feeding time did imply also that it does get injured, so I don't know whether it resurrects or what. Okay, let's see if we can find you a veggie. Are you... It looks like it might follow us, yeah. Don't go through the fire, little fella. Right, talking about pets, let's get the boys out. You know what? It's got a little bit of, like, the cuddlefish vibe from, what's the name? Subnautica, right? Okay, what else was I going to do? Oh, I was actually going to put into my quick slot. Guess what have I got a lot of potions of? Strong heal. Also, Sky's going for his spin now, and it's a wild card. I bet I can guess though. Would it involve a fishing trip? What was it? Number 4. Dim gets to pick. Oh, there you go, Dim. You get to pick. Sky is donating it. Now it's decision time, isn't it? Anybody else whilst the list is actually here? Okay, Graveyard Keeper. Okie doke. Graveyard Keeper. Number 4. Graveyard Keep. There you go. It is logged in now. Oh, also, yes, we took our trousers off of that. I need to equip those, don't I? Okay. Let's do... I guess the strong Healy potions. Yeah, go on then. We're going to wear that cape, because why not? No capes! I know. The face mask and the trousers. You're wrapping up what? I presumed as much. The fact that you were spinning now, I thought you were disappearing off. But yes, hopefully we see you soon. If not, that's a great outcome. Yes, this is why the camera's only from the waist up, right? I unequipped my own trousers. Yes. Okay. Where do we want to go? Actually, the quest. Let's have a look. Place for strays. Gone from the watchtower. Okay, that's a thing. Fake remedy for the night. Okay, we've got to go back there for that. Herrings and cheese. Irrational hatred. Tarnis, shared location of Eckhart's workshop. Okay, so this is the guild job. And it is... Why am I not seeing it? Is it because it's not on this map? Ah, it's over there. Okay, I've got to figure out how to get up there then now. It's near the Shrine of the Bear, which we did see. Okay, there were some red caps over there. Okay, presumably Goo Monster and the Ogre's not respawned, yeah. So it means probably these red caps haven't either. Wonder if the ethereal cobwebs come back every night then? Possibly. More of a case of malfusion. Sky is putting commas on periods, though he meant just did not want it be what Dim spun last. Oh, okay. I feel like I should be able to interact with some of these weird, creepy child carvings. Right, so that's the okay, well, I've given up all my crafting materials, so definitely don't have anything for that. Eckhart's Cave. Let's throw a save in there before we step on in.